Good afternoon, this is Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures, coming to you for your Monday afternoon wrap-up on 10/31. Market had a little bit of a Halloween surprise here today. Overnight, the range was actually kind of narrow in the S&Ps, only like a 15-point range. Asia was mixed, Europe was a little negative. News dominating today was basically that MF Global filed bankruptcy, and it was rumored before the closed. I mean, they actually halted trading, and then they did in fact file. Two of their subsidiaries filed bankruptcy early this morning. The more you hear about this, the more unusual it is. The more they attempted to several interviews of Corzine saying that they were going to ramp up risk. Well, he did a fine job because, as it came out during the course of the day, that there was some of these trades were on 40-1 as a firm, which is an unbelievable number. It's amazing we didn't learn our lesson after Lehman Brothers and Bear Stearns, but evidently we did not. Other fundamentals that came out today: the Chicago purchasing managers was a little bit worse. The Dallas Fed was a little bit better. There wasn't really any major earnings announcements here today. The other fundamental news, though, was the Bank of Japan intervened overnight to lower the value of the yen, because basically they're saying that their manufacturers are really getting hurt in the export market with the strong yen. But it was a very weak day. They actually moved down during the course of the day, and we closed pretty much on our lows. The SPX closed down 31 at 1253. The Dow closed down 275 at 11,955, breaking back through the 12,000 barrier again. The Nasdaq closed down 52 at 2684. The 10-year note and the 30-year bonds were bid all day long, so obviously there are people running back to the safety of the government securities. The yield on the 10-year closed at 2.17, down 13 basis points. So we're getting back down to the range here where people are once again concerned about not only the safety but also the liquidity of the U.S. bonds. Gold took it on the chin, down $26 at 17.21. It really looked kind of ugly in the close here today. But going forward, we have the consumer confidence. We also have the ISM tomorrow. The FOMC starts their meeting tomorrow, but it's a two-day meeting, so we expect an announcement on Wednesday, and there will be a press conference attached with that. And we have the payroll reports on Friday. Realistically, we're getting down to the range where we were last Wednesday. The spiders are within $1 where we were before that amazing rally on Europe. So realistically, it's going to be very interesting to see where we go here with the big numbers of the week. It's been Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures.